This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Pacers, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the Thunder. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
We are on the biggest stage in professional basketball, the NBA Finals. We're set for Game 2 on 2K Sports. Tonight could give us a picture of where this series is headed. In this game, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder against the Indiana Pacers. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, our reporter. A look at Indiana's starting group. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward position. And for the Thunder, some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. You look at the Pacers, down 1-0 in this series. How crucial is a win tonight?
How crucial? Extremely crucial. Historically, the odds of coming back from a 2-0 deficit, less than 10%. They have to consider this one a must-win.
Now here's Siakam. Outside Mathurin from the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
The shot by Dort, no good.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
Dort against Turner. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Turner. Three-pointer. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Man, love how Turner reads the defense, sensing and seeing separation as the pass is coming his way. Man, calmly pulling up for the shot. Nice.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
And they get that first bucket. 1 for 4 to start this game.
For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Nembhard outside. Pass to Mathurin. Now Siakam. He's covered by Holmgren. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
You can see the length come into play, whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. He misses the free throw.
He's shooting more free throws as his career is going on. Siakam wants to get that percentage up.
And he sinks the second. The Thunder have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Hartenstein with a screen on Halliburton. It's Hartenstein, high post. Pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Going inside, and it's good for 2.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Halliburton, pass to Siakam. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a 3. Turner, no good.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's Williams. And he hits it to tie the game.
Oh, I love the ferocity on the drive. Williams doesn't lack confidence tearing towards the rim.
Halliburton, the pass to Mathurin. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense.
Timeout.
It's not there.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Turner against Hartenstein. Pass to Holmgren. And here is Williams. Clock at 6. Fader on the way. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. Love seeing these type of results.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about this matchup here tonight, specifically what his team wants to do against Miles Turner. Coach told me we need to push him out of the paint whenever we can and make him a jump shooter and live with those results. If we can do that, I think we'll be in great shape. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you. Here's Dort after the basket by Indiana. Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
And the Pacers making a change here. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Neesmith comes in for Mathurin. Shepard, he's checked in for Nembhard. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Halliburton.
And just a straight baller move from Siakam. I mean, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points in the game.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Siakam over Williams. Some solid defense from Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter here. The 3. Drops in the 3. 10 points for him.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Siakam looking it over. And stolen by Williams. Outside, Williams. Good on the buzzer beater. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back after this. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And Indiana looking at who they've got. Obi Toppin out there with Aaron Neesmith. Then there's Isaiah Jackson. Then there's T.J. McConnell. And it's Halliburton in a shooting guard.
Clearly, Halliburton is hunting his shots. He's not picky and knows exactly how to adjust on the mid-range jump shot.
Joe, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Pass to Toppin. 16 feet out. Oklahoma City grabs the miss.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Wiggins passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins with a screen on McConnell. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Look at Shai playing big inside.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Halliburton surveys the floor. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Just a fantastic offensive player in every way. Halliburton is a guy you run your offense through gladly.
Williams with the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander against McConnell. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Halliburton with the ball. Caruso covers. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
Seems like Halliburton is always looking to do a little more, always making the extra effort. That's fairly rare.
2 shots. Take a break. Take a break. 3 shots.
Free throw good. Halliburton.
You love the seemingly endless energy that Halliburton gives his team. Always pushing himself to deliver his best effort on every play, every day.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Lou Dort comes in for Joe. Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Nimhart comes in for McConnell. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Wiggins outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a screen by Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander takes the contact.
And such a clever player in pick and rolls, Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
Pass to Neesmith. Now Halliburton. Turner with it. On the wing, Nimhart. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Or the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
And Hartenstein slams it in.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Outside for Dort. Pass to Caruso. Halliburton against Hartenstein. Shoots over Halliburton. Hartenstein, no good.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Neesmith passes to Halliburton. The finish inside from Halliburton.
Yeah, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. A different look for Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Jalen Williams in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Caruso outside. Back to Williams. The baseline J is on the way. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
First free throw is good. And Williams drops them both. Pacers trail by 7. To the middle. And then Turner with the dunk.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
Caruso, the pass to Williams. Caruso against McConnell. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Hartenstein. Tight defense on him. Clock at 4. And here's Caruso outside. Indiana with a rebound. To the paint. And then Turner with the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Hartenstein. The Thunder with another miss. Matherin against Williams. Pass to Siakam. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Thunder. They're up by 3. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Well, they've got this crowd on the edge of their seats. It's been one heck of a game. And if they continue to play well, they're going to take control of this series.
Wouldn't that be a nice treat for these fans? Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must-win game. I look at this team and I think if they drop this one, it's going to get into their heads and they're not coming back.
Stop it, Kenny. It's not over yet. They know how to respond when their backs are against the walls.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out, huh? And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Halliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. They trail by 3. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4. Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Dort outside. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with it. Dort outside. Fires for 3. He can't get that one to fall. Pacers trail by 3. Now here's Halliburton. Give him 8 points now. And the 18-footer right on the mark. Halliburton's got 10 points.
Good job that time by Halliburton to get some help with the screen and then got a shot right off of the pick.
Hartenstein passes to Williams. And slammed it home. And the foul. A chance at another point at the line. Benedict Mathurin picks one up. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. The free throw drops for Williams. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Turner, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton for 3. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Tyrese Halliburton, take a bow, young fella. You deserve it. You have been outstanding.
Pass to Holmgren. Williams on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Shot clock at 5. Buries it down low. 18 points for him.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the Pacers with possession here. Siakam, right side. No good. That would have tied it. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Dort, left side. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Halliburton. To Nembhard. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Spins. And he sinks the 11-footer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
Sweet-looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
Nembhard pass to Halliburton. Looks to shoot. And he's whistled for the 5-second violation.
After being so smart with the ball in the first half, he's gotten a bit careless.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And the Thunder making a change here. Caruso's checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. Neesmith, he's checked in for Matherin. Thunder leading by 5. Outside, Williams. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Count the basket. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Siakam finds Halliburton. There's a screen by Turner. Pulls up on the wing. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Caruso. Neesmith covering. Dort, left side. Back to Caruso. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Halliburton. Now here's McConnell. No points yet. Siakam, pass to Neesmith. And here's Toppin from the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
Well, making threes is vital for Toppin. Developing his stretch big skill.
Dort outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against McConnell. Caruso outside. Outside, Williams. Dort a screen on Toppin. Here's Williams. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Williams has got 16 points.
And the vision is far past his years. Williams with great decision-making.
Toppin will screen on Williams. Got a piece of it. Dort with it. He's picked up by Nembhard. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Now here's Nembhard. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Inside, here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
It's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Some room here for Williams. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. And the Thunder lead by 10. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder earning this break in the action, up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Back to the game after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And Indiana looking at who they've got. Isaiah Jackson is out there with Obi Toppin. Then there's T.J. McConnell. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nesmith in at the 3 slot. Pacers trail by 10. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Nesmith's got his first bucket in this one.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Williams, a screen on McConnell. Takes a 13-footer, and he hits the jumper.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Halliburton, pass to McConnell. Back to Halliburton. Jackson, the screen. From behind the arc. Shot clock at 6.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Outside, Williams. Knocks down the long J.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
Pacers trail by 11. Toppin outside. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Now here's Halliburton. Defense right on him. Now Joe. Wiggins passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso, a screen on McConnell. With the crossover. And it's Tyrese Halliburton with the rebound. Indiana's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
And they've been letting it rain from the mid-range. A throwback approach that's really working well for them in this one.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. And he lays it up and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle, and Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Dort, and here's Holmgren. Dort outside. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Not enough on that one as it misses. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Up top Turner. Now Matherin. Back to Turner. Siakam for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go on the assist from Williams.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Now here's Halliburton. Down low. Here's Turner. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And that one falls for Turner.
Physicality of Turner is such a big part of his game.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Hartenstein finds Holmgren. Here's Hartenstein. Turner covers. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Hartenstein with a screen on Halliburton. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 here in this quarter.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Yeah, this is the kind of pressure Mathurin puts on defenses. He forces them to compromise.
Good on the free throw.
And one thing Benedict Mathurin has no shortage of is raw athleticism. Now it's just a question of him honing that physical ability to be an effective pro-level player.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that brings him within 10.
And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth.
A game 2 of the NBA Finals has been decided. Now the teams will be switching venues, but boy, what an important win for the Thunder.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And of course, it helped spark their own offense.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a tidy 2-0 series lead.
And obviously, that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games. If they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't let anything distract them, they'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Andrew Nembhard, 3 points.
So we see Oklahoma City get the win here. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.